nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all. To your buddy Big John and G for Two Gun Pixie presents On Time! No, Legendary Gaming. Wow, okay, we got on time. Actually, we were a little early. We were taking our time setting up, talking our way through the rules, making sure that our 20-sided warriors knew what was going on, and we got Ron and we got Rob all ready to play. And Ron is using tank. There we go. Tough as steel. Take 1 fewer damage from turrets and 2 fewer damage from mines. Oh, that's also passive. Oh, that's good. That doesn't cost you anything. Mm-hmm. Oh, see, this is the one I was using, Rob. Yeah, this is the one I was using in the solo. Ghost the Cyborg. Yeah, you can slot up in advance. And, you know, it occurs to me that I did not pick a character yet myself. I did not pick a character. Let me see. Maverick. Magma. Well, that's going to burn through the damage she's getting. That's a maybe, right? Oh, Rampage is interesting, but not quite what I'm looking for. 2 energy to go into ad hoc. Oh, ad hoc mode. I'll explain that to you guys when we get to it. Kind of just, it's a lifesaver. A 1+ cost. I'm not crazy about that. Diamond, self-repair. Oh, okay, that's a definite maybe. Lotus, Shadow Step. Ah, this is the other Kickstart character. Shadow Step. Once per round, instead of executing a program card, you may spend 1 money to immediately move to a zone with one of your mines or turrets. Ooh. And Kitty, Gyroscope. Resolving a program card, you may spend 1 energy to rotate it in either direction. Nice, but not down between these 3. And tell you the truth, it's going to be Lotus. It's going to be Lotus. There we go. Get these off to the side. And I'll set up my little board. I'm going to put the camera up because we got to figure out where we're going to put the scorer and the round tracker. So let me get this set up here and see how this is going to look good on camera. I think this right here might be a good spot. Especially if I take this back a tad. There you go. That's more than enough. All right, so Rob, let me get your what looks like a little trophy right there.
This one, right?
Yeah. Look at that. I'll put this down for you. So they're starting right off of the 1 because we don't have any points yet. Quite obviously. We'll put the armor down here. So when we jump in the armor, we'll get to choose whether it's the Sparta 3000 with the force field or the Troy 3000 that has the supercharge. And, okay. We are using the 2 mini expansions that came with this game. Spotlight and Loot Box. Which is really interesting because they each occur during other phases, during the non-scoring or the scoring phases. So pretty much during every round, we're going to have a chance to have one of these cool little extra things pop up. The cameras that follow us around give us extra victory points, or these pieces will be put out orthogonally, and the first one to land on it will flip it and get to see what secret little gift that we're going to get. And the cards over here. So we'll use this here for your program area. We'll use this for your program area. Okay. And I'll use this because all of these areas are on camera, so this way everyone will be able to see it. Now let me just figure what else do we need to put? Oh, we need the cards. Okay. We need 4 spaces. So let's get the advanced cards out first, since we don't need them yet. Although Rob will get a chance to be able to buy one of them right away and use it, since he's using the Kickstarter Deluxe Backer Special character. The other one I'm using, he's using Ghost, which allows him to use as a pilot without any mech armor, because he's a cyborg. He can use an advanced upgraded weapon like plasma cannon or lightning coil. See, they both cost zero money to buy, but they're going to cost you a little bit of energy.
Uh-huh.
Again, same thing with the auto turret and the sniper. Oh, the sniper's going to cost you 3 money and 1 energy. And that's all nicely in camera. Leaving Ron a playing space. Leaving Rob playing space. I have a playing space. I think that's good. I think it's all. I think it's awesome for our 0 of viewers. I think this is awesome for them. And Rob and Ron, remember to choose a mine to put on your home spot.
Ah, yes.
And don't let anyone know what that mine's number is.
I was wondering about our base defense.
And that's all it starts with. Now, if you get knocked out during the game, you're going to get a chance to move orthogonally to the first clear and empty space.
Mm. Now, can we take over someone else's?
You can occupy that, yeah. Yes, you can. So now, let me double check on the basic weapons. I think we start with 2. So there are 4 copies of each item. No, actually, I think we only start with 1, to tell you the truth. I'm going to double check this right now. Don't let the wind blow that away, Rob. Good man. Health tokens, power armor, weapon items. Okay, give each player the 4 basic weapon cards. So, Rob, those are the 4 basic weapon cards. Okay. Take a look at them, check them out. Ron.
Oh, I got an extra one.
You get an extra one. You get an extra sword. And
Right shield.
you get a riot shield. You have a riot shield? I think I messed up.
Yeah, I got a riot shield.
Oh, because there's 1 player missing. That's right. That's right. Those are extra, yeah. So that's mine. And shield. Somebody is missing a grenade launcher. Who does not have a grenade launcher?
I got one.
I got one.
Oh. You all have 4 weapons. They're all different.
Yep.
2, 3. Oh, no, that makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Get that out of the way. And you're going to choose 1, I believe. Give each player 4 basic weapons. Players secretly select 1 basic weapon card to keep. After all players have done this, each player announces their card that they have chosen, and they take the matching weapon to put in their item Meeple's hand. Oh, what I did not explain to you guys yet, before you make your choices, hold on. Hold on, this is rather important. And because it has to do with combat. Oh, actually, it's right here. Look on your little cheat cards.
Okay.
In the top right-hand corner, it shows you combat. It uses a sort of rock, paper, scissors style of combat. Now, other side, Ron. Left hand.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So melee counters area, area counters range, range counters melee. You have to elect what weapon you are using to block with. Now, I think I made a mistake in my solo game. I wanted to check here, and I believe that is that you have to expend the weapon that you are using to counter. I know you have to do it when you use it to attack. Attacking with a weapon. Deal the attack listed on the damage card unless dealing a power attack. After a player is attacked, they may immediately unleash a more powerful attack on their turn instead of a normal attack. So that's what these numbers are on the card. One is the attack, and the second one below it is the power attack, kind of your counter attack. Okay, example. Diamond immediately counters the lightning coil with her warhammer and therefore performs a power attack. It does 3 damage to Maverick, plus the Diamond scores 1 additional victory point for using it, so she potentially scores 4 points. And I was doing that wrong in my solo game.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. Yes, I was. All right, so I hope keeping all my 0 viewers entertained with this. It is, 4th of July weekend.
Sure.
So, I'm surprised that they even had 2 knuckleheads that were free this day.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Like I say, no one loves us.
Hey, so
We're damn well loved. Okay, so
what use? So I could right away. I could choose an advanced weapon.
if you have the money and/or resources to buy it, and if you look at your program cards, you'll see what I was mentioning earlier. So you would have to play a card like this one that says purchase. So first you would move in the direction that you have it set up to move in, and then you would be able to do the action on the card. So if you're planning on wanting to buy stuff, that's how you're going to do it. During your programming phase, one of the 4 cards, in however timing of the 4 cards you want to put it in, you put out the card that says purchase. Maybe you'll do collect first. So this is Rob, even though it's the wrong color I know, but just showing.
Okay.
So maybe Rob is he's starting over here. So let's say Rob he wants some energy. So he's going to move forward on his first turn. And I'll put him over here. And then he's going to get to collect. So he's going to collect 2 energy because he has control of this spot because of the mine and this spot because he's on it. And they're both good for energy, so you would get 2 energy. Now, after we all go, your second turn, you want to move forward again. Or this way, really, as long as you move in the direction you have your arrow.
Okay.
And after your movement, you want to perform the action on the card. So this is purchase. And so now, whatever money you have, plus the energy you have, you'd be able to purchase. With the extra 2 energy you got starting at 3, that would put you at 5. You could buy the auto turret, because that costs 0 money and 5 energy. So you could buy this and then slot it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I think so.
And the same thing, power up if you want to heal, or you want to, I think you need a minimum of 5 energy. And then you play the power up, you can flip your card into your mech armor, and you can put your little suit on. What else is, deploy mine. So that's how you deploy mines and turrets, is also through these cards. Deploy turret, deploy mine. So you'll move first. So remember, you're always doing the movement action first. So you're going to move first. And he doesn't have 5. He doesn't have energy. He can't get in there. He's going to move first. And then he will deploy. So he's going to deploy on the new spot, not the old one. That's what you move first. And then you do the action on the card. Then he'll throw up a turret. Or he'll throw down a mine.
Okay.
I did that without looking at your setup.
Yeah, no problem.
So yeah, keep that in mind. It's always movement first. And after you finish your movement, then it's the action on the card. Now you can only go orthogonally, with an exception. You'll notice there is a jump card and a double jump card. The double jump card and the diagonal card have no actions on them because you use them for attacking. So Ron is pretty damn sure, way I've been going, that I'm going to want more energy. So Ron thinks he's pretty damn sure I'm going to move into here for energy on my turn, which I do. And he's already programmed this. So now he can make a power attack on me. Or if he was here, he could play this one.
Right.
And jump over. Is that double? I said double before. Let me double check that too. But you get the idea. That's also going to be a power attack.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's the only card that's going to let you go diagonally. Otherwise, everything is up, down, left, right. So I wanted to explain that to you guys. I want to be fair, since I've already run through it.
Makes sense.
Oh, that's right. I need Blue's health. I sent Gamelin. Gamelin, I sent you the email. I'm a backer, and I was missing my. And it's funny to say that too. I don't have. They didn't give me my purple heart, so I'm going to use the blue heart for the tracker right now. I like calling it a purple heart. There we go. So our healths are all starting at 6 to max. I'm going to keep this down here so I can put the cards up here on camera. And everyone can keep track of that. Choose weapons. Okay, so did you guys choose weapons yet?
I have chosen a weapon.
I have chosen a weapon.
Yeah, I chose a weapon too.
I'm glad you were the last one to choose because let's just do it in secret. Now,
That's right. Yeah.
so put all your pulse pistols over here, the sword over here, because we can still buy these later. Where are your discards, Rob?
Okay.
You only pick one.
Yeah. No.
I thought you already picked.
What things on mine? Well, I could pretty much. You're really smart about it. You could deduce what in this pile,
What everyone picked, yes.
so it's not.
Okay, this looks like a decent spot. Alright, so now we get to show our weapons to each other. I picked the riot shield. You picked the energy
I
sword,
did keep the energy.
And I chose a
the
grenade.
grenade launcher. Alright, so let's look for our appropriate. Where's the sword for Rob?
Hey, look, it's a grenade launcher.
Here's a sword for Rob. And so you get to put them in your little meeple's hands. And there you go. I got my riot shield. Now, by itself, the riot shield cannot do any damage, but it does protect me from all 3 types of attacks. And my counter attack, I can do 2 damage with it. I may heal 1 health for each energy I spend when I make an attack. And for the counter attacks, the power attacks, I heal 1 heart and 1 energy for each that I pay. I may heal 1 heart for each energy that I pay for. Yours does 1 damage, and the
1 energy.
power attack, you can also do 1 energy. The
Enemy
enemy loses
loses-
1 energy and 1 money.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And you got the grenade launcher, which is 1 damage, and then the power attack is instead of damaging an enemy, 1 adjacent minor turret, maybe you blow them up out of your way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. All right, let me just double check, make sure the speed hasn't stopped, and it's still going. Still going. The feed didn't drop last night either. Had a clean run on the feed the whole time through.
Nice.
Now my energy and my money is also down.
You got a
3.
Oh.
So as you see, a lot of the information is on your resource card about how things are going down, how combat goes, how you score during combat, healing for the power up. You can, as you see in the center, you can either heal or upgrade. And it explains turrets to you and mines on the other side. It'd be so awesome if they actually look like those. Because they look pretty cool. The turret, and the way it's drawn, it makes me think it's like a lightning, like it's sort of a Tesla turret.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it even says it right there. Yeah, for turret resolve after combat, and mine it says resolve before combat. All right, so I have to admit 1 ticket. I will go first. And I'm going to be laying out. Well, we all got to do this. So at the same time, we all pick 4 cards. This is our programming. So we're going to have to take a minute now. So we all program them down at the same time.
Look, these 4 we get to pick.
Yeah. So like, you're not going to show me. I mean, like you pick one, and you're going to leave it face up, and before you put it down, anyone sees it. One of the 4 you didn't pick, you're just going to cover it with, and you're just going to make a line of 4, right, like that. And remember, they have actions as well. So as far as dropping a mine or dropping a turret, the turrets cost you energy, and it says it right on the right-hand side of your card. And the mines cost you money. And the amount it costs depends on the number, the rank of the tile that you're on.
Oh, okay.
So if you wanted to leave one here, it's going to cost 2 money or 2 energy. Money being mines, energy, turret. And if you think about it, right, like the picture of the energy turret with the turret we were just talking about is like energy, right? It looks like electricity.
Right. And what's power up again?
Power up will allow you to do one of 2 things. Either you can spend 1 energy to heal 2 health, or for every 1 energy you spend, you heal 2 health. Or by spending 5 money, you can upgrade into your where did I put mine? Into your person just for your card.
Okay, so it's either or.
Yeah.
Okay, either or. All right. That's good to know. How much money do we start out with?
3 money and 3 energy.
3 money, right? 3 energy. That goes here?
Yes. Money and energy both go on the long card, which is our resource card.
So once we pick our 4 that we want, we lay them down, but we also put the ones that we didn't choose on top of them.
As covers.
As covers. Okay.
Yeah. So this way we reveal that they're secret, and then we get to reveal them one at a time. So this way we can't, it would be unfair and thematically, how, is there cheating involved or something? For the one player to know what the other one is programming to do. So this is what keeps it secret.
Would you say we have to lay them out in order that we're going to use them?
Yeah, from left to right. Left being the first movement that you're going to be doing. And the arrows are in your perspective. How you're facing forward, how you're facing.
Okay.
So that's going to be my first program right there.
Were these randomly put in
Yes.
place?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
That's my second program.
Right.
Oh yeah, what did you say that ad hoc thing was?
When you get knocked out, or retreat,
Yeah.
you go into ad hoc mode where you're going to pick up all your program cards,
Mm-hmm.
and from that point on, you for the rest of that round, not in the game, you're going to get to choose. Just pull from your card. Okay, this is the movement I'm doing this turn. Let me just ad hoc mode. If you retreat or are KO'd in combat, you immediately go into ad hoc mode. Pick up all your program cards, both face up and face down, and place them in your stockpile. 2. Place the ad hoc mode into your program area. While in ad hoc mode, for the remainder of the round, you can choose any program card or perform its movement and action for your turn. On subsequent turns, you may even use a program card that you have already used earlier this round. So it's kind of like a, oh shit, mode that you go into.
Okay.
So I explained it right, but I'm glad I looked it up just to make sure. What did you do with your sword?
Huh?
Look at our forward thinker, Rob. Instead of putting it in like this, the way it's designed, Rob was like, you know what? God.
Yeah.
Nice. He's in a very pokey mood right now today. Okay, so then for my last... And this is going to be my last. Okay, I got my 4 programs moved. Ron was quick.
Yeah.
You and me took about the same amount of time.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, but the thing is, I didn't even think about anything. I just laid them out, and I'll let the chips fall where they may.
Wow. All right.
Okay.
That's Ron's style. All right.
Okay.
A grenade launcher, a sword, and a shield. Great.
The cards.
So my first is I am moving to my right and collecting. Over here, I have 2 presents in money. So my cash is going to go from 3 to 5. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure that means it's Rob now. I will double check, but yeah, that's... We programmed, executed one at a time. Execute. Yeah. Move. And action. And we're going to keep doing this until we do all 4 cards, and then it'll be scoring. So yeah,
Okay.
that's how fast that started.
Okay.
Oh wait, forgot to put these out. These only go out on the. These only go. Let me double check. These are the ones that are going out on the. These go out in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. In the even rounds.
Okay.
2, 4, and 6. So during the odd rounds, this round 1, 3, and 5, we can score the spotlight. Remember, if you're the first player to score combat, to do damage in the combat round, or if you win. If you win combat, and you are not the one who's KO'd, place a combat token next to your pilot card. And you can only have 1 camera at a time. While you have the camera, if you use the card that has collect action, like I am, right? If I had this camera right now, I would gain 1 extra resource.
Okay.
I lose it if I get KO'd, if I trigger a mine, or if I'm KO'd from a turret. So we can only get these on the odd number, and these extra bonuses will go out for the even.
Okay.
So I moved. I collected. Rob, your first program card.
I collect.
Move forward.
Forward.
You're going to collect 2 energy because you're dominating 2 spaces. 1 for your mine, and 1 for the one you're on, which is an energy spot. So your energy, it goes from 3 that it started at to 5, and you can track that right there.
Okay.
Ron,
All right, my first move, I guess, is to jump.
Ooh, okay.
Of course, I don't know where I'll be facing after I do the jump.
Literally jumped right into that. So that card is, that's the diagonal jump.
Yep.
Move diagonally one zone in the direction the program card is orientated. If there's an enemy there, begin combat and you immediately deal a power attack as your first attack. So there's no enemy there, so that's just a sideways movement for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised. Yeah, okay, very cool. Okay, so now back onto me. There's nothing to do. There's no action associated with the card.
Does the card just stay there then, or do I?
Yes, that's the way I was doing it in the solo, because it shows that it's been done. So now I'm going to move forward and then collect again. That's another 2, putting my money up to 7.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, we
Oh,
jumped.
do I get anything for jumping or for moving, or that has to be a separate collect?
Yeah, there's no action associated with the card. I specifically played the cards that said collect, which is why I got to do that, and the same thing with Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The cards aren't just about the movement. They're about what you get to do.
Yeah, you get to do, yeah.
What do you move and get to do? I like the way Rob's doing it. He's just like flipping it over.
You know,
kinda
I
like
meant,
that.
yeah, it meant to be like this. Yeah, purchase and move this way.
So you're gonna move up. You're gonna move towards me first.
Yes.
And now you're gonna go through the purchase phase. So you can purchase any of the basic weapons, and then you can purchase any of the advanced. You can start off with advanced because you're using the character Ghost for the Kickstarter backers extra.
Mm-hmm.
And you currently have. Where's your money, Rob? I don't see your money tracker. Did that stick to you and then fall off? Like you put your arms like that maybe and it fell off? Where's your money tracker?
What did it look like?
It looks like
It's a little set.
Oh, yeah.
you had it. I gave it to you. I bet it's on the floor.
Oh, it's on the floor.
Uh-huh. But you haven't. You did collect money.
Yeah.
So your money's at 5 and your energy should be at 3. You moved the wrong
The
thing.
wrong thing. Yes, indeed.
You know, you get a little space for yourself. So you can move this up here and make room for your arm.
Yeah, that's true.
Just relax. It's all about relaxing game day.
Yeah.
So what do you want to purchase?
I was thinking.
Remember, you have to look at both what, if any, money as well as energy. And the points in the top corner are how many points you're going to get during the scoring for being in possession of said weapon.
Oh, said weapon, he said.
So if Rob takes this at scoring, this is going to give him 4 points. On top of the 1 he has for the sword. I think all of ours are 1, right? Yeah.
Actually, the auto turret, right?
You don't have the energy for that. You need 5 energy. You have 3 energy. You only have the energy for the lightning coil or the sniper rifle.
I was going to get the sniper rifle anyway, so.
All right, so lower your energy by 1 and your credits, your money by 3. They're both at 2, I think, right?
Yes.
So now you get to take this, and we're gonna put a new one out right away.
And I get to enjoy mine.
And that's the high-tech crossbolt.
Oh, nice.
1 damage with no specialty, but its power attack does 2, and you may reactivate 1 exhausted weapon other than the crossbow. Oh, nice. Not bad. Let me just check which phase. I think it's during the scoring. That's right. End of round. This round token. There's a specific time when you can load up or trade out items. I know one of them is when you upgrade. That might be it. Maybe just when you're upgrading. Under purchasing weapon. I bet it's over here. Pay the listed amount, which Rob did. You cannot purchase more than 1 weapon with a single action. He did not. Take the corresponding weapon item and add it to your stockpile. Players may have unlimited number of weapons in their stockpile, but only one of each type of the basic weapons. So I can't have 2 shields.
Okay.
After an advanced weapon card is purchased from the row, immediately draw a new card to replace it, which I did. Equipping basic and advanced weapons. Here we go. Place the card face up into the labeled slots on your pilot or Mighty Mech card, and the corresponding weapon items into the slot in your item vehicle, power armor, or mech that you control. You may equip and exchange your weapons from your stockpile at any time that you change your pilot's status. Anytime you purchase a weapon, or at the beginning or end of your turn. You cannot switch weapons that you have equipped during combat. So you just purchased that, so you can equip that right away, Rob.
Okay, cool. Maybe I should do that.
And which one was that?
The sniper rifle?
Sniper rifle. There we go.
I'll keep this as...
So these are slotted on your character. So when you use one, you just put it to rest. Let it sleep. It's tired.
Regenerate.
Yeah.
Rejuvenate.
A cooldown period, so to speak. You know, like
Yeah.
in MMOs and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Ron. Yes, stuff like the sniper rifle looks a lot better when you're in the armor, because you can slide it on the top.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that on the top here? I think you can. Yeah. Yeah. That thing's on the top of that armor too.
Hey, so this gives us... Right now we have 4 holding slots. Is that the maximum we could
Right
hold?
now you have 2. Until you get into your armor, that will be 4.
Okay, it's 4 with the armor.
And it's 4 with
No
him.
armor, okay.
The difference is the 4 with the small mech armor has to be no more than 2 advanced and 2 basic. Except for you. This can hold 4 advanced weapons. This can only hold 2 advanced weapons.
Ah, I see.
But you're special. And it even says when you flip it on this side, sorry about your health. Basic advanced, 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 basic, see?
Okay.
So just follow by that. Sorry,
Okay.
I ruined your health.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see. I don't remember what I put down there, so I'll see.
Ta-da.
Oh, thank goodness it's not going for me because that wasn't part of my plan yet.
Yes, I am.
So you're going to move into the mech armor. If you have 5 energy,
Which I do not think I have.
let's double check it into the mech armor, but I'm pretty sure it's 5 energy. I kept screwing me up last time. You may pay 5 money to upgrade to your power armor. Mighty Mech. In the center of the arena says Mighty Mech. If it is unoccupied, any player in power armor with full health entering the same zone as an empty Mighty Mech may choose to immediately. So if Rob was in it and he got to here before you knocked him out, this stays here.
Okay.
Okay. But right now, I just can't enter it.
You can go onto the spot, but you can't enter the armor.
Okay, and the action is to deploy a mine.
So that gets deployed in the new spot.
Ah.
Oh, so he's deploying a mine right with the Mighty Mech armor. So the next person that goes into the Mighty Mech armor, boom, boom.
Well, now
It's going to be 3 plus whatever that number is.
Plus, you got to remember, I'm there.
You don't take damage from your own mine.
Right, but if
Oh,
someone,
they combat, yeah.
yeah, if someone hops in, guess what?
Okay, so you did both the actions. Now it's me onto my 3rd program, which is move forward and deploy a turret. Move forward. Turrets cost energy. It's 2, so it's going to cost me 2 energy, bring me down to 1, and I'm going to be able to put one of my turrets right here. And the turrets happen after combat, if combat happens on the same tile as a turret. Rob, you go. 3rd action.
What did that do? Let me see what I did. Keep flipping this one way.
Rob.
Right, you can't keep doing that.
Yeah, so from now on, do it the way I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Cover something up and then just unreveal it because
It's
Because now you're changing the direction.
no. It's meant. I don't know if I flipped it because I flipped it the way I picked it up,
You're cheating.
but it meant to be this way. This is this way. Yes.
okay, so you are going to wow.
jump out of the way.
So am I
So
going?
you're doing nothing. You're jumping in my direction.
So this is going this way?
No.
No.
No. Wait, which way?
It's going right here.
Well, this is not a cross one. It's over here. Okay.
Yeah, it's not the diagonal one that Ron played.
Right. Okay.
If one of us had been here, you would start with a power attack on it. You would choose one of your weapons, and you would do the bottom listed damage. So you could have been jumping in with a sniper rifle, trying to blow us away.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, very important. The direction you're moving in, as well as, and I think Ron's learning this now too, as well as why you're deploying the card. What action is it going to give you?
Yeah. But you're right. No, this.
So on your next turn, how are you flipping that? Don't show it to us yet. Just show us how you're going to flip it.
I'm flipping it. Let me see. Just like this.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry,
Ron, go ahead.
that's why I messed up.
Okay. Once again, I do not remember what I have underneath here. Ooh, I'm jumping back towards.
Ah,
I'm coming after you, baby.
Why would anyone do that? And you get to collect, so you'll get 2 energy.
So, first I will move,
Then collect, and then combat.
and I collect 2. What was that? 2
Energy.
2 energy.
Oh no, wait! You get 3 energy
I got 3.
because you left a mine here that has energy. You're here with energy, and you have a mine there. So that's 3 energy, not 2.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
And this is, oh, pardon me. This is a regular move, not a jump. So combat will begin with the top listed damage on your weapon card.
Oh, by the way, I don't get a 1 energy just for landing on here.
No, you have to play a collect.
It has to be a collect.
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't automatically get it. You have to actually say I collected.
You collect it. Yeah.
And then after our combat, you're going to take damage from. You're going to take 2 damage from the turret.
Ah, yes.
So combats, you
I have just my grenade launcher.
have your grenade launcher. See now, this is what I was having a problem with in the solo game. So if I have to tap to defend, then I have nothing. Then that's it. We're at a standstill. Because you have to tap to attack. And I was having this problem during the. Okay. So choose one of the equipped weapons on your card, Ron. You only have 1.
Right.
Rotate it 90 degrees.
I shall rotate it 90 degrees.
So now that means it is exhausted.
Okay.
1. Deal the attack damage listed on the card's first line, unless dealing a power attack, which you are not, to the enemy. Their health token is moved down on their health track. 2. Immediately score 1 victory point for each 1 damage dealt. 3. Note the listed ability of the attack and resolve its effect. So yours has NA, has nothing there.
Right.
Oh, I think I was making a big problem in the solo game.
Hmm?
It looks like it's only the power attacking that does the rock, paper, scissors. So power attacking. Okay, so example for what I just read. Maverick attacks Diamond with a lightning coil. It does 0 damage to Diamond because of its ability. He may pay up to 3 energy to increase the damage up to 3. Maverick could potentially deal 3 damage. Which is funny. We got the lightning coil right out here, right? Yeah. And that's what it says. 0 damage plus 1 damage for each energy you pay up to 3. After a player is attacked, they may immediately unleash a more powerful attack on their turn, if they have the correct weapon type to do so. Oh, that was a big mistake I made in the solo game. Okay, so I am taking 1 damage from that. And now I get to make my counter attack,
Okay.
which is 0. But I may heal 1 energy, one health for each energy I spend. I have 1 energy left. I only took 1 damage. I'm good. So now it's my counter attack. which is a power attack. Power attack does 2, and it counters all attacks. So I guess any of the next attack you would make before I do anything would be countered.
Okay.
But you don't have anything else to do. So this is an attack, so this does get tapped. This gets tired, whatever I just read in there. So you're going to take 2 damage on your tracker, Ron.
Okay. However, my guy... Oh, that's from turrets and from mines. So, what about this secondary...
That would be if you were doing a power attack.
Oh, getcha. Alright, so I take 2?
Yes.
Take 2.
Now, I believe there's nothing else we can do. We have exhausted our weapons. So this is the importance of getting multiple weapons.
Yeah.
Because now we're staring at each other going...
Which means Ron's going to have to retreat.
No.
When it's your turn to attack, if you exhausted all equipped weapons and cannot attack, you must retreat. Combat immediately ends when you retreat, and the enemy immediately scores 1 victory point. So now, first of all, you did 1 damage to me. Mm-hmm. So, Ron, you're on the board with 1 point. With 1 point for that. You get 1 point for starting combat. 1 point for every damage you deal, and 1 for causing the enemy to retreat. You were retreating before me.
Right.
So you do not get that point for retreat, just like the KO rules that they talk about in the FAQ.
Okay.
So you are in ad hoc mode. So pick up all your cards, put the ad hoc out.
All of them?
All of them. On your last turn, you'll be able to choose anything you want to do.
Picked up all my cards.
And put ad hoc out so everyone knows that you are in ad hoc mode.
Because you got damaged?
Well, I got damaged, but also I was forced to retreat.
Right?
Retreat or KO.
Okay, or retreat, or yeah. Okay.
Or KO.
Or KO, right.
Spotlight. I think you get a spotlight for that.
He does? Oh,
During the scoring round. Oh, if you win a combat, you are not the one who is KO'd or retreats. Okay, so no, you did not. Neither do I, but I didn't start combat. It doesn't say you have to start. It says during these non-scoring rounds, if you win a combat, which means you are not the one who is KO'd or retreats. I don't have to retreat.
What?
No, I don't, because I didn't attack.
no, I don't think so. I wouldn't think so.
But I don't think that counts as winning. And I'm going to double check that by the scoring. Right? So you get a point for winning combat and scoring. Only the attacker does. Only the attacker. So I think, no, I don't think I get a spotlight for that.
Now, do I have to move off the tile, or that's it? I'm just kind of like there.
Yes, you're retreating, so you have to move to the closest. Oh, wait, the turret goes off. Turret goes off after combat, so you're taking another 2 damage for the turret.
Well, technically, I take 1 damage because of my passive ability.
Ah, so you take 1 damage.
Yep.
This turret is gone. And then, yes, you move. You can move to this space, or this space, or this space. So this, you open up any of the 4 spots.
You know what? I'll just back off right here.
All right, so now, my final one. So, you're mine. I'm moving in here. 2, and you didn't put the 4 down, did you? Okay, you put a 1. So that's 4 damage from 5. Leaves me with 1 health. I deploy a mine. I didn't get knocked out, so I don't have to retreat. And that's... Oh, the mine is going to cost me the 3 money. 3 credits. 4. All right, Rob, your last move.
Hmm.
You said you were going to be flipping that.
Yes, as I learned, it's very important to learn how to turn these cards, because of all these different directional arrows. You have to do it from up down or down up.
Maybe that's why you put the other cards on top, but
Yeah.
you're not flipping them. You're just removing a card that was on top. Like when
Which
I had
is the way the rules describe it.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're right. Yeah, just keeping it.
And this way there's never a question. So starting second round, starting next round, that's where you're going to do it.
Yeah.
So flip it now. So you're going to move this way again.
Yep.
And the mine costs you money equal to the rank, so it's going to cost you 3 money. You do not have 3 money. You have 2.
So
So you cannot deploy a mine.
that's fine.
No action.
No action.
Now, Ron, for your last action, you're in ad hoc mode. You can choose whichever card you want. And you can face it in any direction you want.
so just one card,
This is your last move.
one card.
If you had gotten defeated on your first move, then all 3 of the remaining you would still be in ad hoc mode. And you'd be able to keep playing the same card over and over if you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Left collect, left collect, left collect.
Yeah. What? Wait, John.
I thought he was going to go for the diagonal attack. I swear he was going to go for that.
Nope.
Doesn't want that mine going off and finishing him.
So I guess I move to the left, and I collect. Moni was it 2?
You're collecting 1 money
1 money.
and 1 energy. So you don't have presence anywhere else. I blew that one up walking into it.
Okay.
All right, so that's it. We pick up our cards, and we're going to be going into the scoring phase. And it's pretty much laid out right here on this card. I have the book opened up also, so we can double check the scoring around, make sure I'm doing it right. Players will score victory points for the zones they control, and also if they control the Mighty M.E.C.H.s. No one is controlling the Mighty M.E.C.H.s. That's 5. That's 3 victory points right there if you're in control of it at the end of the round.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the space, but I'm not in control of it.
Yeah.
So the first we're going to make money from mines. We are going to score equal to the zone's value. So I have 2 mines out at a 2 and a 3. So that's 5 victory points for me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 5. Next, any turrets. I no longer have a turret out. Nobody else does either. Oh, Rob, you have 1 turret
Yeah.
on a 2. So you're at 2 right now. No one has any turrets. Now for the zone that we're occupying. So that's 2 for both of you. So you guys are going up to 4. I'm on a 3. So I'm going up to 8. Then that's it. There would have been another 3 points if one of us had been in the mech armor. That's it. We don't have anything else out. So now we are into round 2. We can no longer gain a spotlight this round. However, it's time to play with some loot.
Nice.
Give me some loot. Give me some loot. So now these loot boxes.
How do you know where to put them?
I don't. I mixed it up,
Oh.
and they go on the 4 orthogonal closest spaces to the centerpiece, the mech armor.
Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah. Okay. All right.
When one of us lands on it, we'll flip it over and we'll see what we're getting.
Okay. Cool.
Now, otherwise it goes the same way again. We're going to go through our cards. We're gonna lay out 4 cards that are covered up.
Right. Right. What is that? Purple. Oh,
This is a mine.
That just you. But that's
my mine.
That was your starting space, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, come on. Why don't you see what I left here? Yeah, I wish there was a stay still card.
Now let me just talk this out for the sake of the game.
Yeah.
If on my turn I go over here, right? I automatically am faced with a mine.
The mine will happen first. The minute you walk in there, the
And-
mine is going to do 3 plus whatever that point is.
Right. And automatic damage from you. Automatic attack from you.
If you're still standing after taking the damage from the mine, combat will begin.
Right.
And then combat will begin, and you would start because it's your turn, so you'd be the attacker.
I would be the attacker.
Yeah. And then I would get a power attack after that. Oh, cards are reset, by the way.
Okay.
Is that what you're planning?
What's that?
Is that what you're planning?
Maybe. Well, I mean, it's no. I think most people do want the mech armor, right?
It helps. It
Well,
is a big help.
It's not necessary.
Wow, Ron's already finished.
But it's interesting how only one person could have it, right, out of the whole group. Is that right?
Yeah, that's what makes it a race for it.
Yeah.
This time I put a little thought into what I want to do.
Oh, good. Okay, yes.
See, for some reason, I thought, maybe with using a little bit of imagination, I thought that if you reach that point, if you touch it, you get to have it. So you could have all of us having it.
If you're in your power armor and have full health, yes, you will be able to. You'll be able to get it.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it makes it, obviously a
Now-
difference.
Now, you actually have to have like a card or an icon, like a power-up icon, in order to actually power up.
You need to play the power up effect card.
Okay, so in other, because I'm just looking at the cheat card here, and I'm just like, okay, 1 power point to gain 2 health.
You get when you play the power card, you get the choice to either heal or power up into your mech armor.
Got it. Okay.
It's also interesting how, obviously, the mechanics of the game, we only have a certain number of collects and a certain number of purchases, so we kind of have to use them wisely, as what you're trying to do.
Yeah, the movement here is a lot more emphasized rather than tiny galaxies.
Yeah, well, absolutely, yeah. And this is the most,
This is the most recent.
and this is the most spread out game too, from Tiny Epics, right?
What do you mean spread out? As
It's
far as
pretty-
space that it takes,
yeah.
maybe. Well, when you're playing with the expansion for galaxies, when you're playing Beyond the Black,
Oh yeah,
that adds.
that adds
That
up.
might be
That adds
almost
a
as
lot,
much
yeah.
space as this.
That adds quite a bit too. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Um,
Okay,
are you done, John?
I'm done.
Okay. Just gotta figure out my order here. Blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Me and my high tech shield. Got a flashlight on it. It's got a viewing porch.
Um,
Ron, take a peek. Is that still on the phone here? Up here, Von. Is that still running?
Yeah,
Ah, excellent.
yeah, it's still going.
Anything under viewers? Any numbers over here?
much money?
You got one.
Woo! One. I wonder. Let's see if anybody made a message here. Let's see. We got a viewer. All right.
Probably Anthony or Ryan.
It's Anthony.
Oh, figures.
Anthony, loot boxes in this game. I bet EA Games would love this concept. Hello, comrades. Is the first thing he said. Anthony, sorry we did not notice that before. As you see, I got the camera up a little high, so can't really watch the camera. Come on, Rob.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Rob, you're doing it our way now.
Huh?
You're doing it our way.
What's that?
Wait, you just. So all you got to do is just.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you're not doing this flip thing where you're gonna keep messing it up again, are you?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's so. I should just cover that with a card.
With a card, yes.
I'm not using. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. You're right.
There you go. There you
You're right,
go.
you're right. That makes a lot more sense. You're right. This one over here. Then,
Yeah, since I got into the Tiny Epic stuff a little bit late, I missed out on the Kickstarter originally for Galaxies. There's a couple of Kickstarter things that look pretty neat, like satellite things. I don't know what they do, but there's like one or two exclusive backer stuff that I missed out on, which this kind of reminds me of with the cameras and with the loot boxes.
Okay.
All right. So first player marker moves. So Rob, you go first.
I go first. Okay.
That's right.
I'm just going over here.
And okay, that was a jump. If someone was there, if I had moved diagonally, you could have gotten a chance to attack me.
Yep. But I'm just doing this for a move.
All right, Ron.
All right. Well, it worked so well. I'm going
Whoa.
to jump right into it.
Okay, he's flipped that crate over, that box. Sorry, not loot crate, it's loot box.
Boom.
Oh, power up. Power up on that. I believe that means that you, if you have the necessary stuff, if you have 5 money to pay.
I do not have 5 money to pay.
Oh.
However, I believe I can spend some power to heal. That's under the power up.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I will gain back 2 health, and I lose 1 power.
Okay, good use of the power up.
All right, I don't know that.
It's gone, man.
Okay, so my first program movement is move towards Ron, and then collect. So I move here. Oh, weapon. So I'm going to get a weapon drop if I can afford one of those weapons. Is this off the top or do I draw? It doesn't say. Oh, collect extra resources. No, let's collect extra resources. Well, that's for the camera. It's so small, it's blowing away. Ah, hello. Just picking something up. All right. Oh wait, so power up, upgrade to your power armor for free. Do you want to retcon that? I'll let you.
Okay, I didn't know I could.
Upgrade to your power armor for free. If in power armor or the Mighty M.E.C.H.s, this has no effect. So.
Yeah, if I could get into my.
All right, put your armor on, buddy.
Well, first, I guess I have to go back to my regular, and I gain back my money.
For weapon, gain 1 weapon of your choice from the weapons row for free. That's more like it. That's anything from the weapons row. I should just grab a basic, since what the hell happened to my money? It wasn't at 5 yet. It wasn't at 4. So it wasn't at 5 yet. I was getting that.
Great.
You remember? Did you see it? I can't remember. Let's see. It doesn't matter. I don't need to actually buy it. How close am I to... Well, now I'm going to collect. Oh, I'm going to collect money. Yes. I'm going to end up collecting 1, 2, 3 money.
Collection.
So maybe I should buy because I will be able to. Yeah. Wow. Crossbow. Auto turret. Plasma cannon. We'll go with the crossbow. It's gonna be the weapon drop I get. I can't use it yet, but put it off to the side. Have it handy. And now we got that resolved. So now I'm collecting that 3 that I said. 1 from there, I'm there, and I'm there. So 4 to 7. All right, Rob, your second move. So you're moving and collecting.
Yep.
What is it? Rob's got ad hoc mode. Oh, Rob. Immediately enter ad hoc mode for the remainder of the round, and you may attack on your next turn. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ad hoc, you can attack. You can retaliate, but you can't initiate attack. But you, Rob,
So that's
but you can. So pick up all your cards. For your next 2 turns, you're going to be able to pick and choose what you do.
what I do.
Yeah.
By the way, but do I collect? Since I collect,
Yes.
do I collect the 3 energy?
You have 1 energy. You have 2 energy. You don't collect the rank. You collect for how many areas you're in.
Ah.
And you have 2 areas with energy, so you're going to get 2 energy.
Okay. What is that? What is that number for? The rank? What does that mean? What does that do?
Well, mines. It adds on to mines,
it
and
adds
it's
on
for
to
scoring
mines.
during the scoring
at
round.
The scoring. Okay.
If this was a scoring round right now, you would get 3 victory points just for being
Just
there.
being there. Okay.
Well, I would
that's
only get
towards
1.
the end. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So basically, I'm starting over again. Right.
Not really starting over. It's your
Well.
choice from now on. You don't have to lay the cards out again. Just pick them up. Pick up all your cards.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I just do whatever I want.
And when it comes around to you next, you just pick a card and lay it down in any orientation you want. And then for your 4th turn, you could do it again, even using the same card. And since this is a magical gift from the entertainment gods, you
Cyber God.
you can attack. Normally ad hoc mode, you can only retaliate.
Right. Because you're down.
But this is techno magic.
Techno magic. Okay.
All right, Ron.
All right. Now that I finally got a little power armor, I'm in the power armor mode.
That's right. Ching 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 ching.
And let's see what I had in mind before.
That's supposed to be the jetpack.
Okay. Okay. I will move
Oh.
to the right, and I will collect.
You are first going to take 6 damage
Well,
from
fo-
the mine.
well, 4 because I 2 fewer damage. 2, 3, 4. No problem. No problem. Tough.
You're not at full health.
But at the same time, I'm in the armor.
Yeah, but you can't get this.
You're right. I can't get the big, but I can't get that anyway because I don't have no money, which is why I have to collect.
You don't need money for that. You need energy for your power armor. And for the Mighty Mech, you just need to be in your power armor with full health.
Okay. Well, I was at full health there.
You were until you entered in my mine. Ha
I still survived it.
And I put the 3 out there because I forgot about your absorbing. But I put the 3 out there because I was like, 6 will kill anyone that walks in here.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it. You did your move. Did you do your collect?
I did not collect.
Okay, so you're collecting 1 money and 2 energy. Oh, you're collecting 2 of each. I'm sorry, you're collecting 2 of each.
All right, so I got 2 energy, 1, 2, and 2 money. 1, 2. All right, getting there.
So my second action, you'll be moving to the right and power up. Move to the right. I am not at full health, which I need to be to get into my pilot armor. No, you just need full health for the Mighty Mech.
Right.
All I have to do is pay 5 money. I have 7, so that'll leave me at 2. So I am in my armor. And the armor, I believe, has no slots for basic weapons. It sounds like 1 health. Oh, it does have slots for basic weapon. Okay, good. So I get to keep my shield. And I get to add in my advanced weapon. Crossbow. No, not like that. Comes on this side. That's what I moved into. All right, cool. Lotus is in her armor. Shadow Step once per. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting my powers. Shadow Step once per round, and instead of executing a program card, you may spend 1 money to immediately move to a zone that you have one of your mines or turrets in. All right, Rob, you're in ad hoc mode. You can play any card in any orientation you want.
Both guys got your armor.
We have our, we have a personal mech armor.
That mine is gone over there, right?
That mine is gone from the Mighty Mech.
But
You
we need 5 energy to get the armor, right?
need 5 energy to get your Mighty Mech armor. To get your personal armor. To get this. Then you need to be in this and have full health to get this while standing on a spot where that's empty. So you're at full. No, you're not at full health.
No.
You don't have a lot of energy.
What do you mean I'm not at full health? I'm at full health.
Oh, you are. You're at full health. Okay. How much money do you have? You don't have a lot of money.
No. So
You might want to play a card like move here,
get
collect.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, so you play that card. I know you have it.
Well, yeah, obviously. Yep.
And so now that's 1. That's 2. So your money's going to go from 2 to 4.
That's good.
And then for your 4th and final turn later, you have 2 more turns. If you do that again,
I'll get the energy.
and then you power up.
Yeah.
If we don't beat your health down.
So
So that was it.
I'm gonna use a collect card, right?
Yes.
For that.
That's what we just did. That's why you did.
Wait for this.
Yes, that's why you just moved your money up.
You
literally just did that.
Oh, I'm sorry. For my next turn.
Yeah, hold your next turn.
Yes. Keep it in until it's your turn.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Okay. Hey, I could always change my mind. You know what I mean?
All right, I will.
Oh, he's going towards you.
But I'm
I will move forward, and I will deploy in mine.
okay.
Deploy in mine. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Your choice. Don't let us know. You're deploying it onto a 3-rank spot.
Oh hell yeah!
I was thinking of doing that too, but at the time I didn't have the money.
I'm gonna move this way.
Oh yeah.
Full health. That does me no good. It doesn't do anything but that. Gain full health, even if you were in the Mighty Mech. Oh, that's cool. Wow, that was a waste. But I still get to purchase. So I'm on this spot. I got like no money and 1 energy. Wow, I gotta do something about that. I should have put down another collect.
Yeah, I know that collect card is kind of critical if you want to start building up your arsenal.
Nothing I can afford in advance. So I only have 2 credits and 1 energy. Buy a basic. Can't buy another shield. Buy the pulse pistol. Yeah, I think I will go to 0 energy and 1 money and buy the pulse pistol.
Pulse pistol, yeah.
Yeah. That's that, yes. All right, Rob. Your third move, anything you want. You can even play this one again if you want. Reorientate it.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much that's what I was going to do because
So you're looking for money,
I
right?
do want to collect that to get.
If you want money, you're gonna want to go. That'll get you energy, not money.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, either keep it in the same direction or point it towards me.
No.
These two will get you money.
I'm going to go. I'm going to go in that direction.
Okay, so that's another one. That's another two. So that's two more money on your tracker, which puts you up to 6. So your last turn, you could play the power-up card. When it comes around to you one more time, that'll be the fourth program. You can play power-up,
Right.
and you spend the 5 money, and you'll get into your suit as well.
That's an excellent- yeah.
But for right now, Ron, your last program
My last program move is to
is chasing you down.
and power up. What do I want to do?
You only have one choice.
Yeah, no, I have to heal. So, I guess I'll heal.
Okay, so not bad. How much energy are you spending for that?
You know what? I will spend 2 energy for 4 points.
Nice.
Because that mine really hurt. Oh, and I am at full health.
Damn you. Alright, so my last program card, moving towards the Mighty Mech, I'm deploying a turret. Should have did a mine there. So the turret would happen after combat. I don't know. Anyway, so turret. Oh, I know why I did a turret. So I'm going to score double for that. That's going to score me 6 points.
How's it going to do that?
This turret scored double
Oh, they do.
during the scoring round. So that's on a 3, so that's going to score me 6 points. Okay, your last move, I think you were going to...
What if, can I actually do can I afford a turret? I would get a double. I would get double too.
Do you want to drop a turret for your last turn, or do you want to get into your
That
suit?
would- that would
You
give
want to
me-
do one?
I know, but I'm saying that would give me 6 points, right?
Yes, it would.
That's a lot. That's-
Dropping a turret. Oh,
How much? How much does that cost?
Actually, I couldn't have dropped the turret.
Why?
I do not have the resources. I do not have the energy. I have 0 energy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh,
And you have energy.
I have 4 energy.
So you could drop your energy down to 1 and then drop a turret there, because it's going to cost you 3 energy, because that's the rank of the spot. But you'll get 6 points in scoring for the round right now. Because we're going into scoring after
I know.
after you.
That's what I'm saying. You know.
Your choice. Power armor or points?
The power armor doesn't score me anything, does it?
No, the mech will. When one of us gets
Yeah,
in here, if
yeah,
we
right.
still have it during scoring, we'll get 3
Yeah,
extra
yeah,
points.
yeah. Uh huh. Hmm. By the way, if you do have your power armor, do you? I know you carry what extra weapons, right?
When you're in your power armor, you can carry 4 weapons.
4 weapons,
You can
right.
only carry 2 right now.
Right. So does that mean you get extra attacks too?
You have as many attacks as you have weapons that are not exhausted.
Right. So that gives you more attacks.
Yeah, right now I have 3 potential attacks. Ron has 1, and you have 2.
Yeah.
So if Ron attacked me right now, I'd beat him down,
Yeah. Yeah.
potentially. I mean, I would definitely start with my pulse pistol, because if it played first during combat, it deals the damage of the power attack, so it would start off with 2 instead of 1. And then that would get tapped, and Ron would counter and get tapped, and then I would make an attack with my crossbow, 1 damage, I guess, and then heal.
By the way, if
So
somebody
each round of combat that we go through, I guess 3 points I would do to you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh-huh. Now, if I set up a turret, right? Does that is that only for scoring purposes? This
If you put a turret here,
and somebody lands there,
well, no one's gonna land there because you're the very last move of the
right?
round.
But the next round, if somebody
That'll
wants
stay there, and yeah, next round this will stay here until someone walks into
to-
this.
into this,
And then after they deal with the card or combat, the last
They
thing
have
they
to
do
deal.
is the turret.
they have to deal with the turret.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the turret.
Okay, so lower your energy down to 1, and then that's it. Collect back our cards, and we'll start the scoring. So we're each going to score for any mines that we have out. We're going to score the mine for the rank. So that's 2 for Ron gets 2 victory points. All right. Just for that. Rob gets 2 victory points for that. I have the 1 mine. Oh, Ron's also got 3 here. Missed that one. I just have the 1 on a 2. Now we're going to score for turrets. You're the only one that has a turret.
And I have a turret.
And that's 6 points.
And I am going to score.
So you're 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're
And
top
I
of the
am the turret man of this round.
And then we're each going to score for the rank of the that we're in. So I'm in a 3. 1, 2, 3. Ron is in a 2. 1, 2. Nope, you're not at 40 yet. And Rob's at a 3. 1, 2, 3.
You moved,
I was
you
smart.
moved me 6 spaces for
Yes,
that?
I did.
Oh, cool. Wow.
All right, so Rob's pulling up there.
Yeah, right.
Trying.
So now we're in the 3rd round, so we don't get to play with these. But these are potentially to come out still. They are potentially to come out. Remember the spotlights? If you win a combat, you are not the one who is knocked out or retreats, then you're going to get that. And I think, now that I rethink that, I think I should have gotten that. Oh well.
Oh well.
I was trying not to come up being greedy. So now it's going to start with Ron.
Alright. So here we go again, right? We're going
First
to
player.
do our strategy here.
Yep.
How much does it cost to deploy mine?
Mines cost money equal to the rank of the card.
Oh, the card.
So right now, you can't because you have a turret here.
Right. Oh, so I can't put them
You can't double up on
Can't
that.
double up.
You can't double up on turrets, mines, or mixing them up together.
Ah, okay, I gotcha. That's a good thing to know.
Okay. I think definitely the programming part of this game, I think, definitely slows it up.
Yeah, because then you have to stop and you have to think of, okay, you know, what do I want to do? Then you have to look at your other, you know, the other 2 guys and say, you know, what do you think they're going to do?
I mean, it's part of the strategy, I guess. You know?
Lost Anthony.
Ron's quick with these program cards now. Though.
Yeah.
I know what I want to do.
Oh, okay.
Okay, my third. Oh, my fourth. All right, I think that's the best I can do. I hear thunder out there.
That was thunder. Well, I was noticing it got very dark out.
Yeah,
I looked at the
yes.
time. I'm like, it's only like 3:30.
Supposed to be getting thunderstorms here in New York City after 4, I thought I heard.
Yeah.
I remember watching Underdog cartoons when I was a kid. I don't remember the theme song, but I remember it enough to spoof it. And I have or maybe I heard it somewhere. I don't know if I heard it somewhere or if I came up with it, but my spoof of it is Lord of lightning, God of thunder, Odin's son, Odin's son. Instead of Underdog, it has the same line, just changed a little bit. I can't remember what the Underdog song was originally, but yeah, that's my. Whenever I see or hear lightning or thunder, that's what I think of. God of thunder, Lord of lightning, Odin's son, Odin's son.
Either that or that's probably the theme song for the old Thor cartoon.
No, that was different. That was something about a Bifrost bridge, and you mean the ones that really weren't animation that were just sliding the picture? Yeah.
Yeah.
Captain America throws his mighty shield. All those who oppose his shield must yield. As the red and the white and the blue come through, and Captain America throws his mighty shield. That's not really it, but that's close.
Still,
There's rain.
Yep.
There it goes, huh?
There's still enough to show people our age. Back in the good old days.
I remember when you had to get up and walk to the TV to change channels. Both ways, and then you had to walk back to your chair.
And remember when the TVs were actually furniture?
Yeah. They were as big as boxes.
Okay.
All right, Ron, starting with you.
All right, if I admit one ticket, I am going to go move to my right, and I am going to collect.
I swore he was going to diagonally attack me.
Well, you kind of got more guns than me, so right now it's kind of like, I'll just build up before I annihilate you guys. So, what's my collection?
You have one of your turrets there, and one of your turrets on your home spot. So you're going to get 2 energy and 1 money.
2 energy and 1 money. What happens when you max out on any of these? You just stay there?
Just stay there.
Oh, okay, so you got to spend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now let me see for myself. I'm moving away from this action and collecting. So I'll collect 1 money, 2 money, and 1 energy. I finally get my energy back on the board. All right, Rob.
Say the words. Say the words.
Going to mine. Well, moving.
First, you're going to move.
First, you're going to move towards Ron.
Here, I'll help you.
Yep, thank you. And then I'm deploying the mine.
It's going to cost you 3 energy to deploy the mine. I'm sorry, money.
No,
3 money.
Please, what type of mine, and keep it secret.
Right.
Keep it safe.
Fool of the Took. Fool of Dubrovsky.
Okay.
This is the least combat I think this game could get.
I think we need like 1 or 2 more. So you're constantly bumping into people. Right now we have too much room on the board to kind of go.
That's a 4 maximum.
Yeah.
If we were playing with 4 players, there's 2 other. The setup would have 2 extra space cards.
2 players would have been even less.
We go fast, 2 players.
Yeah.
All right, so it's back to Ron.
Rob.
Rob did no.
Oh,
Rob
wait.
did.
Oh yeah, so you went. Oh, that's right.
Rob deployed his mine. He moved and deployed his mine. So now it's you.
Oh. What am I going to? I am going to move again to the right, and then I will deploy a turret. Yeah.
Plus you 1 energy.
Well, I got energy to spare, and I guess the turret will go there.
I'm gonna move that way and collect. So that's 2 energy and 1 money. Okay, Robert.
I'm moving
Towards the armor,
towards the armor.
and you're gonna collect. So that's 1 money and 3 energy. 1, 2, 3. 2 money. 2 money and 3 energy. You get a money for here and here. You
said
get an energy for here, here, and here. 2 money, 3 energy.
3 energy, okay.
That was a nice wall for you.
Yeah, that's good.
See the importance of putting this stuff down.
Yeah.
All right, Ron.
All right. What am I doing this time? I am going to move, and then I'm going to have to purchase something. I need guns. I need.
Oh, I've never put another one out for here. Sorry.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, the Vorpal Spiker.
All right, let me take.
No energy, but it will cost, what, 3 money, which Ron has abundance of both. The fan is still bearable, making this room bearable, guys.
So far, so good.
Hey, it's, you know.
I'm liking this setup. With you guys kitty cornered like that.
Yeah, yeah, that's perfect for this game for sure. And for 3 people as well.
You can also buy a basic weapon if you want.
I don't know. Basic weapons are so basic. I could buy it in advance. I want to buy it in advance. You know what? I'm going to buy the auto turret. I think I could afford it. How much is the cost of the?
Oh. Wait a second. Hold on. Before you buy that. Maybe it's the end of game, final scoring. Okay, at the end of game for the final scoring, we're going to add in our weapons. Not yet. I was telling you to wait because I thought maybe we were going to have to backtrack for 2 turns for extra points, but we don't. That's at the end of the game, after round 6.
Then we score the weapons,
We're
right?
going to score the weapons.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was going to ask about it, but then I remember that it's.
I think that's the way I explained it at
That's
the very
what I
beginning,
explained
too.
it. That's what-
I just had a
yeah.
brain for it.
That's what you said in the beginning, yep. So, I actually remember that.
I would like to buy the auto turret.
You are going to go for the auto turret after all?
I will go to the auto turret. Now, do I have to pay money for this? I mean,
You have to pay what it says on the right-hand side of the card.
the 4, right?
No, that's how many points you're going to get after the round 6. It's going to cost you no money, but 5 energy.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. No worries. I need more room. And let me see if there's a little cannon somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Nice.
The only reason why I bought that is so I could put the little icon there.
It looks good. Yeah, sure.
Is it the right one?
Is it? That looks it.
This is a Gatling gun in here, too. And that's much smaller and has 3. Maybe that's a Gatling gun. Whatever you're right.
Well, I'm going to use it for now.
Yeah.
Because until the Gatling gun actually comes out. Oh, wait.
Is that it?
No, this is it.
That's it, yeah.
That's it.
Oh, it doesn't look as good.
No, it does. It looks just like it's supposed to be. It looks like a little auto turret.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
I think that would look stupid in his hand, but I think that looks good mounted on the shoulder of his mech.
Yeah.
Yes, I like its little feature. You may immediately deploy a turret for free in an empty zone adjacent to you.
Make it
Free.
Yep.
Wow.
For free.
not here because that's not empty. This isn't empty, but it's not empty because it has a turret.
Yeah, yeah.
My turn. But obviously, I can't do that right now. I just did all this. So.
Moving right into Ron. Deploying a mine. Yeah, so.
Put that one there, don't I?
This one down. Okay, so move, action, combat. So first you're going to take damage from the mine. So that resolves before combat. And that got put down in the previous, in the action part.
Right. So that goes. So you fling a mine at me, it goes off.
4 plus 1, 5.
So 5 minus 2.
Bastard.
3.
And now my attack is going to be the pulse pistol. If this is your first weapon played during combat, it immediately does the damage of the power attack, which is 2. So it's 2 damage on you. And now you're going to get to retaliate with one of your weapon's power attacks.
So in other words, that'll be the 2. That's my counterattack.
Yes, the bottom number on whichever card you're going to use.
And that's the damage, the little sword on. Oh no, damage is up here, right?
No, that's the final victory points. Your first thought was correct.
Okay, so I guess I will counter with the auto turret.
Countering with the auto turret. I should have opened with that. Damn it. Okay, so the auto turret is doing 2 damage. 2 damage to me. Oh, the auto turret is a ranged weapon. Melee counters range. I don't have a melee. Oh, yes, I do. It actually counts as a melee weapon. So I'm typing that to counter the attack.
Okay. So that get my weapon also gets tapped because
you use that. Now I'm gonna use my crossbow, powered crossbow, to attack you for 1. Then you counterattack me back. So all you ever get are power attacks back on me. After a player's attack, they may immediately unleash. Yeah. So the defender is always getting power attacks off. And you only have 1 weapon to use in a power attack with. That does 2 damage to me, correct?
yes.
2. And then I'm going to have to retreat. So you gain a victory point for my retreat. And I'm going to retreat over here. I'm going to retreat over here. All right, Rob.
Okay.
Well, you also got a. That was my turn, so I got a victory point for starting combat. And we get victory points for damage we dealt to each other. So you dealt 2 damage to me.
Right.
So you get another 2, and I dealt.
3. It would have been 5, but you know, we got.
Yeah. 1, 2. I'm barely holding on to this lead. Sorry, Rob.
That's all right.
You go.
I'm going on my left, and I'm collecting. Yep.
And so that's 1, 2, 3 money, and 1 energy.
Alright, cool.
Please don't tell me you're moving to your right now, Rob.
I would love to, however, I don't think I have that option. So, survey says, leap.
Trying to cut me off.
You hurt me.
For my last action, I'm moving right into him.
Oh, lovely.
And if I can afford it, which I think yes, I'll be able to, I'm deploying a turret. So I move here. I spend 1 energy for the 1 rank. Attacks. We're all still tapped out.
Yeah.
And so I score 1 for starting combat. Ron's going to score 1 because I have to retreat. Rob?
Doesn't your turret do damage now after you...
Oh, yeah, it does 1 damage.
Alright.
And then, boom, it's gone. I'm not going to be getting points for that. So you are moving this way.
Yep.
And you are deploying a turret. That's rank 1. So the turret's going to cost you 1 energy. Which you have an abundance.
Not abundance, but a good
And
amount.
then Ron, closing out round 3. Oh no, that was it.
That was it.
That was it.
I got no more moves, so...
Alright, so now we go to the scoring phase. Oh. Nobody won a... Well, yeah, see, we forgot about this. You won that first combat, right?
I guess
'Cause I had to retreat.
I guess if you're forced
And
to...
you didn't. And I think that's the same thing that happened last time with me, though. And I think in hindsight now, I think I should have got it. So that's going to score you some more points, though. So hold on to that.
I guess I'll just put them here.
You automatically score 3 points just for having that. Boom. That's the same as having the mech armor.
Yeah, right?
Now for mines. Everyone's going to score a point for the mine on the rank. So Rob's got 2. Plus 3 is 5. So you get 5 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for your mines. Ron's got 2. 3 is 5. That's also 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I only got the not 1. That's it. So I got the 2. Oh, you're scoring doubles, Rob. So you got 2 points for that and 6 points. You got 8 for your turrets.
Nice.
6, 7, 8. Ron, you have 1 turret out on a 1, so that's another 2 points for you. How did I get so far back down again? And now for zone. So I'm going to zone 1, as is Ron, as we all are. Okay. Pretty good.
Moving on.
Yeah, Rob jumped up there.
Yeah, because the thing is, he's deploying everything. You deploy stuff, but I kept running into it, so I blew him up.
That's funny.
Alright, now we get into the loot phase again. So collect your program cards and restart programming. All our weapons are reset.
Does it mean I collect that automatically? On there?
That depends on the wording. Does it say moving into? The first player that enters into that zone. You are not entering into that zone. You're already in that
So
zone.
we have to leave it
And then go back
and
in.
go back in.
Yeah. So I'm first player now. You just singing us a lullaby, or are you plotting and planning? I think the fastest that I've chosen.
Just gonna.
We'll be starting with me.
Ooh, nope.
1 second. I'm just gonna.
Take your time. Make sure you know what you're doing. It looks like me and Ron. Oh yeah, so the last time I tried to purchase trees for terrain, they were a little bit too small and they didn't have bases. So I ordered these and they have bases.
Oh, look at that.
Not a bad size. The smaller ones don't really work as well for me, but yeah, there's a few of the bigger ones here, right? Look at that. Maybe this is happening in a forest.
That's funny.
Oh, and Rob, that Russian chapel I built. Well, it's Russian design.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Ron, right next to you, that slip of paper in between the board games,
Yes.
hand that to Rob. I don't know. If you want to keep that as a kitschy Russian thing, you can. Otherwise, I'm throwing it out.
Okay.
Oh, look at
This,
that.
this is what it built.
Nice.
That's nice. Oh, look at that. You can actually put stuff in it.
So it's a little bit smaller than the 28 millimeter figures that like D&D uses and stuff. It's a little bit small for that, but
No, still, that's you could definitely do something with that.
yeah.
That will really set,
Well, the next chapter, which is chapter 3, the final chapter that I'm going to be filming for this, is basically a tower defense game where you're in the chapel and the demons are attacking it. So I'm actually going to be using that as the chapel that we're defending. Good get there, Rob.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm gonna put them the right way because it's cheap.
You're doing it the way you're going to do it the way we do it, right?
Yeah.
That's the only really good way to do it.
I just gotta do it this way.
All you have to do is remove the top card, and you don't got to touch anything else.
Yeah. You just gotta decide what cards you're gonna use and what cards you're gonna use as cover. You know what I mean? So just a little bit of pain in the butt. Make sure everything's right.
You got to get armored up, son.
Yeah.
Both of us are injured. Neither of us can take the armor, the mighty mech armor, until we heal up. You don't need to be full health to get into your regular armor. You just need to pay 5.
Yeah.
Right? You only need to be full health for the mech armor.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm good.
Yeah, you just need the 5 money to get into your personal.
Okay.
Alright, so starting with me, I'm first player. I'm going to be moving this way and deploy a mine. So move into here, collect this. Oh, nice! Going into ad hoc mode for free with the ability to combat. Okay, let's just pick all these up. I'm going to deploy a mine. That is a 1 rank. So the mine will cost me 1 money. I have 4. I'm knocking that down to 3. All right, Rob, I'm in ad hoc mode, buddy. And I am done.
All right. I'm going towards me. And
Who the hell said I was going towards you? Oh,
I'm going.
sorry about that.
I'm
So
going.
you get to collect.
Yeah.
You collect everything that you have a presence on.
Okay.
So you have a presence on money, and money. So that's 3 money.
3 money. Okay.
And you have a presence on energy for 1, 2, and 3. So that's 3 energy.
And you max once you max out, you can't. That's
That's
Yeah.
as far as it goes.
okay. Yeah. That's fine.
All right, Ron.
All right. Well, I guess I should have thought of this a little bit more. I'm doing the jump action.
Why do you keep doing that?
Because you're in my way.
No, I'm
You
not.
keep moving to the spot.
I go before you. Why did you not think I was going to go for the 1 move easy grab?
Yeah, but you're always in my way. If you would have gone the other way, I would have jumped in and grabbed the loot.
But you knew I was going before you and I would do that. Ah. So you start with a power attack, pick your weapon.
Auto turret.
Auto turret. So that's going to be doing 2 damage. So you're going to get 2 victory point for the damage. It's
Isn't
3
it-
damage. Yeah,
3
that's
damage.
right. 3. 3 damage. 1, 2, 3 in the lead. And you may immediately... oh, yeah. So you're going to deploy?
I will deploy. And Jason one, right? And not on the one that we're on, but...
The only choice you have is here.
Yeah, so I will put the turret there.
It's going to cost 1 unless that says free. Does that say to do it for free?
You may immediately deploy a turret for free.
Nice. Okay. Now I get to
Tell you.
retaliate. Did I take the 2 damage? No, I didn't. Because I was already damaged, wasn't I? And Anthony's not watching. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I did that. I'm positive I didn't do that. So I'll use my riot shield to defend, which will cause 2 damage to you.
Mm-hmm.
And it defends against all types, so it doesn't matter what you attack me with. And I can heal 1 health for each energy that I use. So I'll use 2 energy to heal back up to 2. Now it should be your attack again.
Yeah, because I have another weapon. I have the grenade launcher.
Yeah. I mean, I keep reading it and it keeps saying the same way. It seems like so you're continually the attacker, I'm continually defending.
Right.
So which one? You got one other to top there, the auto turrets?
I already tapped the... that was the
Oh,
one.
the
I went-
grenade launcher.
The grenade launcher. And I think it's this one down the bottom.
No.
Oh, just regular attack?
Yeah.
Alright.
So that's 1 damage. I countered with this before.
Yes.
So I shouldn't have taken that 2 damage. That's why I didn't move it.
Okay.
That's why I didn't move it. But I healed the 2 using this. It's the effect.
Right. Okay.
So I should be at max. That's why I didn't move it to begin with. Because I was at 7, you attacked me for 2, but this counters all attacks. And then I healed myself for 2. So that puts that back there. But I can't defend with this now. But I can defend with my crossbow. Which will do 2 damage to you. And I may reactivate 1 exhausted weapon, cannot be the crossbow. So I'll do 2 damage on you, and I'll get my shield back.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
And I messed up.
so you didn't do 2 points of damage to me. The first time, right?
Right. Actually, I didn't do any damage to you at all.
I've done a total of how much damage to you? 4?
Yeah.
3, 4. Okay, I'm catching up. And you have no more weapons.
I have no more weapons.
So you have to retreat. So I'm going to get a point. You get a point for starting combat. And I get a point for causing you to retreat.
Mm-hmm. And I guess I will have to move myself here.
It's not occupied by anything that's not friendly. Whew. Alright, so now I go. I'm in ad hoc mode. And I can do whatever the hell I want. It's freedom, and I can initiate an attack if I so choose. Which I may want to do and knock on out. I might be able to do this. Hold on. I want to double check this, make sure I wasn't wrong before. I was wrong before because I think you used this once too, right? Or was that Rob used it, the regular one?
Rob
Rob.
used the regular one.
So this is a double jump. So we used this wrong before. You move 2 zones in the direction of the card is programmed in, jumping over the first zone and into the next. Therefore, you go past any mines or turrets that may be on that one you're jumping over.
See,
Yeah, so that's.
I was thinking that might be something else to it, but I didn't exactly. I should have questioned it more, but I didn't. So there it is. Now we know.
And knowing
It's
is
half
half
the
the
battle.
battle. All right, I'm going to move forward towards me 1 space and collect. That'll also start. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to walk into that turret. I almost missed it because of the coloration. Maybe I don't want to do that. I think then I will move to my right and collect. Oh. No. I'm not going to be able to get the Mighty Mech. I don't think so. Okay, so I'm collecting. I don't have anything on any energy other than the double one right here. This is the only thing I really got anything on at all. I got that there. So I get 1, 2, 3 money and 2 energy. 1, 2, 3, and 2 energy. But I don't think I can get this. I think I have to be when I walk into the zone. Any player in power armor with full health, which I had both of, entering the same zone as the Mighty Mech, may choose to immediately take control of it regardless of what zone the Mighty Mech is in. Take the Mighty Mech card, choose the Mighty Mech side, move your health up to max, remove your item meter from the power armor and place it on the Mighty Mech. Well, no, I could do that because
Aren't you at full health?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I didn't need the money for that. Oh. Finally. Oh, I won't be able to use the basic. I got 2 basic weapons. I won't be able to use them. I have to get some more weapons. Ka-ching! Ka-ching! Finally, one of us gets it. And Rob still hasn't even gotten into his regular armor. Here I am with just a crossbow. These are going for now. This is not being used. And I'm going to use the Sparta with the force field. Advanced weapon. Health is maxed. And upon gaining it, I think there's 2 points I get for victory. Just for walking into the darn thing. Yeah, immediately score 2. That's what it says right there, score 2. 1, 2. This has actually been kind of tight. We keep leapfrogging back and forth there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so then I did the collect. Okay, so I'm good. Robert.
Yep.
My one lone little crossbow.
I'm going here. I guess I had mine, right?
You walk into my mind. 1 plus 4 is 5.
Mm. Mm.
You KO'd?
Nah.
I like that KO damage.
But now, do I? Since I got rid of your mine, can I deploy my mine?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'll do that.
So that's going to cost you for the rank. So that's 1.
So
That's
that's
going to cost you $1.
$1.
1 money.
Now, can I heal or no?
No, you would have to have played the power up card.
Oh, it's a power up card. Okay.
Yeah.
Run.
All right. Let's see what I got underneath this. Unfortunately, I'm going forward, and I'm going to walk right into Robert's one. However, I then deploy a turret.
2 plus 1, 3 damage you take.
And I'm out of my power armor.
Wow. Oh yeah, this is the wrong round for this now. You scored for that last round.
How much damage did I take?
It was
3.
3 plus the 1. That was a 3 mine you put down, right?
It was
Or was it a 2?
no, it was a 2 plus
2
1.
plus 1, so that's 3.
3.
All right, so I guess I'm somewhere here.
Well, you get KO'd. Rob. You KO'd him. So you are in power armor. Remove your item equal from the power armor, flip over your pilot card to the pilot side, and restore to full health. Your pilot then moves to the closest orthogonal zone that is not hostile. You may change what weapons you have equipped at this time.
Do I get a bonus for that?
If you had done that in combat, you would have gotten a bonus for knocking him out.
Oh, but it's 'cause it's a mine. I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You would have got 1 point for in combat for causing a retreat or a KO.
Yeah. Okay. That's not.
No. Just like Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah.
Ghost of Goblins.
Wow.
Boom. And
Yeah, I remember that. Remember that.
I guess
Video game, yeah.
I guess I keep my basic only because I seriously don't think the advanced one will work with me carrying it.
No, you can only carry 2 basic in your basic form.
Only I could carry an advanced weapon.
And then I get knocked to what was it?
Wherever you want to go, adjacent, right? You said.
As long as it's orthogonal and it's friendly.
I guess I'll be knocked back here.
Did you get knocked back there before?
Yeah. I mean, do I still drop my turret?
Yes. Because that would happen before combat.
Yeah.
And now after combat, the turret's going to do damage. So it's going to do damage equal to the rank. So now, Rob, you take 1 damage, which knocks you out
Oh, really? Automatically?
from the turret.
Yeah, but I didn't walk into the turret.
The turret takes resolves after combat.
Oh, really? Ooh, so now I'm KO'd now.
Yes, you're KO'd. So now, you being KO'd, I believe it's pretty much the same thing. You are going to so flip your card. Oh, you're already your pilot. So you restore to full health. Restore to full health. The next part is not going to apply to you because you have a large amount of energy and money. But if you have less than 2 energy or money, when you're a pilot and you get knocked out, it'll get pushed up to 2.
Okay.
But you're looking pretty good there.
Okay.
You then place your pilot into your base zone. If your base zone is occupied by an enemy or an enemy mine or turret, instead place your pilot on one of the closest orthogonal zones to your base that is not hostile. That's not the case with you. There's nothing hostile in your base whatsoever. I kind of cleared my immediate area out pretty good.
Yeah. Sure did.
So that was Ron's move into your, yeah. Okay, so mine, I'm gonna play the same thing again with my ad hoc move. I'm gonna go over here. Well, that's another waste. It's the second time that's happened to me. I should have gone up to that one. I didn't want to be that close to him. And it's gonna be a collect. So it's 1, 2 energies when I'm collecting. Putting my energy up to 4. Alright, so for third now, Rob.
So now, because I moved, and it's just going to be whatever it is, right?
It still stays the same.
Yeah. All right.
That's not bad. That'll be 2 energy to deploy a turret there. I was going to be racking up some points again. And that's it. Alright, Ron.
Alright, where do I go from here? Okay.
You get a free weapon of your choice.
Woo! And I could drop a mine. Another one.
No, you can't because you already have one here.
Ah.
Can't double drop.
Alright, I'll take the weapon then. Well,
Your choice of anything that's out, absolutely free.
That's good.
well,
And
since
it's
I'm
free.
well, unfortunately, since I'm out of the power armor, I can't use the advanced weapons.
You can still take them for
later
future
use.
use.
that is true.
Yeah, you can take one for later use.
Like, I didn't lose when I went into the when I got into this armor. I didn't lose my shield and pistol. I just can't use them yet, so they're off to the side. You can buy, but you can't use yet.
Since I don't know when I'll be hopping into power armor yet, I think I'll go with a basic. You know what?
And you can't double up on the same weapon you already
Yeah, I
have.
kind of figured that. I think I'll go with the pulse pistol.
Yeah, it's pretty good for a basic weapon. Well, especially if you're starting combat.
Right. So.
Alright, so now for my third. I'm going to move back to the center area, which is 3. I will spend 3 energy, leaving me with 1 to deploy a turret.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna put a.
Rob, your last turn.
My last turn is moving forward over here and collecting.
Let's see what this is. You get free power up. You get your power armor, brother.
Oh, nice. That's awesome, right?
Yeah.
For me, that works really good.
So you get to flip your card over. You're at full health.
And then I got to collect, right?
Mhm.
As well. He goes in here.
Yep. That was about right here that you were. Oh no, right here. So you were here, you got knocked back to your base. So moving forward, that puts you there into the 2 zone. you get to collect energy. So you're going to collect 1, 2, 3 energy.
Yes.
And you're going to collect 1
What did I max out on?
money.
Oh, just one.
That's all I see that you have money-wise.
That was here, right?
You were here,
Oops, no.
and then you moved over to here.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ron, so to close out the 4th round.
All right. Let's see what I'm doing. Ooh, of course. I'm retreating back into your mind. Boom.
2 and 2 is 4.
All right.
Take what, 1 less?
I take 1 fewer damage from turrets and 2 fewer from mines. So,
So you're only taking 2 damage then.
right. So boom, and I am collecting.
All right, so you got space here that's in control here. So that's 2 energy, 2 money, 4 of each, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4 money. So 4 and 4 it looks like.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then of course I maxed out on money. All right.
That closes out the 4th round. We will score. Alright, so mines. Who has mines out? Ron and Rob. So Rob's got 3 and 2 is 5. Ron's got 2 and 3 is 5. Right, yeah.
Ooh, neck and neck.
I have no mines out now. I hope I don't.
Yeah, because we keep running into them.
Yeah, that's true.
So for turrets, Rob has 6, 8, 12. Holy cannoli. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, Rob, you flipped over to the 40 plus side.
Nice.
And I'm not talking about dating category.
Well, that's true.
Well, actually, you are. You're in the 50 category now.
No, not yet.
You're married, so you're in the no category.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so now for your turrets, you got 2 points and 2 points. And 2, so you got 2, 4, 6. You got 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You guys got some points, though.
I have.
Did you just move me backwards?
Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you were 30. Where were you here?
You guys-
Okay, well, okay. You were. I just left you off here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's back to where you were, and then the 6 you just earned. Me, I have 1 turret out and 1 turret only. That's on a 3, so it's going to score me 6. Right, do it the right way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the zone that we're on, Rob's on a 2 zone.
You moving
Ron's
back-
on a.
Are you moving backwards?
Jeez. I don't like this. 2 zone. I think I moved it 1 too far. Ron is on a 2 zone. 1, 2. I'm on a 3 zone. 1, 2, 3. All right. That was a bad round for me. So if you're gonna be first, I'm gonna set this up. Then I gotta run downstairs and get the laundry.
Okay.
Set us up.
Just last round.
There'll be 2 more. This is the 5th round, so we're eligible to get the cameras again
Oh.
in combat.
Okay. You
And
just.
then the
moved-
last
you just
round,
moved-
there's 1 more. Yeah, I moved it. The
Oh,
last
okay.
round, we're gonna get that because this only happens on the even round. So we just finished that.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, yes, when you're in the Mighty Mech armor, you no longer have access to your character's ability.
Oh, okay.
The Mighty Mech's force field or rush attack takes place of that.
I forgot to flip my card over. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean, Vern?
You know what I mean? Yes. This one there. This one
Starting with Rob, so just continue. Shouldn't be more than a minute.
there. What do you say? Continue? No, we'll wait for you.
No, we're doing live.
Oh.
It's a live stream. We can't wait. People aren't going to want to sit here and wait around.
Well, are you leaving?
No, yes, I have to go get the laundry.
Okay.
It's already paid for. I'm just going downstairs, grabbing it, coming right back up. This
Okay.
isn't a break, Rob.
Oh, okay.
This is not a break. We got an audience. We got an audience of ones of people that want to see how this happens.
Yep.
See what goes down.
We got one person watching.
And I'll do this to it. Figure. I'll quick one out there. Oh, my poor armor. How I missed the. Don't worry. I'm trying plans to get it back. I have ideas. Mojo, hello. No, you can't get on camera. So I gotta run out for a minute. Go, Mojo. No, wrong way. Mojo. Mojo, wrong way. Mojo, go. Go. Oh, my freaking glasses too. I'm forgetting everything. All right, here.
You cannot be seen. Glasses.
All right, my turn?
It's your turn. You're starting. What would you like to do?
Okay. Just want to make sure everything's right here. My turn right now.
Yep.
So we understand we're jumping over, right?
Right. You're doing like a double jump. You're skipping this one. I believe you're landing here.
Going over here.
And then, yeah, that's your action. Yep.
That's
Yeah.
it.
John, may make it quick. All right. Let's see now. I am going to move to my right, and I have the option to power up, which I actually have the money.
Mm-hmm.
If I spend, I guess, these five credits, I could get back in my power armor.
Oh, yeah?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cool.
And now I'm back in the saddle again, baby. My fingers will only work.
Wow. We're waiting for John. Oh.
Yeah, that's the problem with having so few players. so ends my turn.
Alright, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Not too much downtime, I hope.
Unfortunately, Rob played a simple move, and I managed to, play a simple move and power up.
Nobody got anywhere to attack me. Okay.
Not yet. But
So my first program move. That's still going?
yeah, we even got one viewer.
Oh, nice.
Probably Anthony again.
Come over here. Collect. My presence here and here. That's it. So that'll be 2 energy and 1 money. Now we have to wait on Rob. Whew. So what do you think of the game so far?
This has actually been fun. This is really fun. I really gotta watch more of your videos.
Yeah.
I really do.
Well, when I explained earlier, when I was first explaining the whole program thing, when I explained the program thing, you had the same look on your face I usually have. You did not have a very happy look when I was explaining how it all works out. And it is a little annoying. But I see how it works. And it doesn't overly upset me anymore. Well, this is all quick enough also, I mean, we're setting out 4 at a time, but we're getting to see what everyone does.
Mm-hmm.
And your character's abilities saved you from at least 1 KO.
Yes, I know.
All right, Rob, it is your go.
Oh, sorry.
I moved and collected.
Okay.
Don't you dare move towards me. Don't you dare.
Ooh.
That better not be to your right.
Yeah, it might be.
No. Ah! Combat right now is not what I wanted. Well, this is how you can't take me down, though. Not the amount of health I have in this mighty mech armor. You're at full health, so I'm not going to be able to take you down.
Yeah.
Okay, so first you move and you deploy a mine. So I'm going to pick a mine. And I'm going to take +2 damage to whatever you pick. Unless you already have it out, that should have been your highest number. Yeah, 4. Okay, so I'm going to take 6 damage from 11. Is what, 5?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that's 5 hit points. Wow, that really hurt.
That hurt you.
It really did. A regular pilot that would have taken out.
Yeah.
And now you are starting combat.
So I'm attacking you.
And so you make your attack. So you have 2 weapons available to you. Your Vorpal Sword and your advanced weapon, your Sniper.
Yeah.
So you're going to choose which one of those that you're using.
I'm going to snipe you close.
Close. Snipe you close. So you tap this. You're going to be doing 2 damage. 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
I get to retaliate. If I had another available weapon, which I don't, that's the only advanced weapon I have, I would have been able to untap that, but no. So you're going to take 2 damage yourself.
Okay. 1, 2.
Now I guess you're attacking me with your Vorpal Sword,
Which is
which will do
and
1
he
damage.
loses $1 and 1 energy.
That's if you power attack. This is a regular attack.
Oh, okay.
So tap that, and I'm going to lose 1 more. Wow.
Wow, you're in the superpowered armor.
I would have been out if I hadn't been in this. I mean, yes, that's only like 9 in the regular mech suit. I would have been out.
Man, I would have gotten you.
Now I'm going to have to retreat. that's not good for me. Wow, that's not good. So not only am I thinking of my retreat, but I'm thinking of the move that's going to happen next for me. So I only have two choices to retreat to. Above me or below me, towards Ron or towards me. The two or the two. And I know what I'm doing next, and that's not necessarily good. You know what? I'm going to retreat down this way. That's where I'm going to retreat to.
Okay.
So now you did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You did 9 damage to me.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to gain 1 victory point for each damage that you dealt to me.
Wow.
1, that's the right way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You caused me to retreat, so you're going to gain another 1 for that. And you started combat, so you get 1 for that.
Cool.
Wow. Yeah, you are at 56 victory points.
That's good, right?
No. No, that sucks. You should be at 6. That would make me happy. All right, Ron.
Okay, what am I doing now? All right, I am going to move 1 up, and I am going to make a purchase. You know what? What do I want?
Oh, actually, that makes me might be okay. No, yeah.
I need something with damage.
Plasma cannon.
Yeah, I'm looking. It's either going to be a plasma cannon or a warhammer. What does a warhammer do? Ooh, score an additional point. Or if the power move is score an additional point of damage.
Not bad.
Not bad, not bad. I think I will purchase the warhammer.
And isn't that ironic for today?
Yeah, right?
And I think it will cost me 3. Oh, is there a little hammer in here?
Yeah, there is.
Somewhere.
There it is.
Ah.
Right now.
Damn it. No.
Oh, Rob, you got a camera following you.
Oh,
That's right. You successfully beat me. You defeated me. You made me retreat.
uh-huh.
So you can only have 1. You can't get another one.
Okay.
If you play the card collect resources,
Okay.
then you're going to gain 1 extra resource of your choice.
Oh, nice.
Okay, with the camera. And if you don't get knocked out or retreat, if you don't trigger a mine, if you aren't KO'd by a turret, by the time we get to scoring,
Mm-hmm.
that's going to score you an extra 3 points.
Oh, nice.
Now me, yeah. See, my plan was going to and then bounce back here and do another collect, but that kind of screwed up. And I guess I could have gone here. See, I picked this because it's only 1 damage from the turret,
Mm-hmm.
which will knock me out because I have 1 left. So that was 2 left. No, then he took the. So this will knock me out. So this turret, boom, will knock me out. I can't use the advanced weapon. I can go back to my shield and pulse pistol, or whatever the hell it's called. And now I get to retreat. Oh wait, yes, I was in the armor. So I wasn't in the armor. I have to go back home. I'm gonna retreat up here. Oh, I might collect. I didn't get the collect out, so that's always here. That's the link that I here. So that's 2 money and 1 energy. Rob, you go. I got money to burn. And this is empty here.
purchase, I guess.
Oh, I forgot to pull out another.
Particle phaser. Look at
Yes, straight from the Federation of Planets.
that. Yeah. They just steal money from it for that, or energy from an enemy. Interesting.
I haven't even broken 40 points yet. So you guys keep running into my landmines and turrets.
We'll start running into ours.
I'm good. I need you guys to run into each other's.
Trying to. Now that my figure's looking like Yosemite Sam.
This is the power attack,
That's the power attack is on the bottom.
and it's the a regular one, right?
Red one's right above it.
1 damage for each. Am I reading this correctly? 1 damage for each one you pay.
Yeah. So it does no damage. If you pay 3 and a maximum of 3 energy, it'll do 3 damage. If you pay 2 energy, so you're powering it yourself.
I'm powering it myself. I see.
I got some snacks too. I got some snacks. Hey, look, this whole time I got snacks.
Focus like both players immediately move into an adjacent zone, attacker's choice, without another enemy. Any mine turret in the zone is removed, and no damage is taken. Huh. Interesting.
Alright. Did you go yet, Ron?
Huh?
Rob, you something finished?
Well, no.
Pick
I'm-
something.
All right, I'm gonna get this.
This isn't a reading library.
I'm gonna get this looking for.
You getting the lightning one? That's cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so grab that, slide it in. Yeah, you can slide it in, you're in armor.
It's gotta be over there somewhere, right?
Yeah.
It looks like a twirly thing. Right?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like
There you go.
a twirl, some sort of.
Alright, Ron. And you paid the cost for that? It's gonna cost you 0 money but 3 energy to buy it.
That's what I gotta do.
Like this is a sword launcher or something.
Yeah, right. All right. What am I doing? I am moving to my right, and I'm deploying a mine. Mine.
Okay, one right place. That'll cost you 1 money.